LiveRamp's pretty well known in the digital space. Now there's LiveRamp TV. Talk about how those two things fit together, how they sort of connect and build a more broad-based advertising.
Great question. So I think the fundamental layer is that underneath all of it, identity matters. So really defining people and households, we'll keep it in the US for now, defining people and households is really what helps brands and advertisers brands and agencies really deliver the most optimized experience messages to homes. So today, LiveRamp really built their foundation business in digital. That meant bringing oftentimes brands' first-party data, but more and more second-party data, so partner data or third-party data off the shelf, bringing that into the ad tech ecosystem. So that means being able to target your current customers in a certain way or target maybe a lookalike of your current customers for prospects. Now, what we're doing to bring all of these same opportunities in TV, not dissimilar to digital, is to make sure that all of those TV IDs, whether it's a Comcast ID or an Inscape ID or a DirecTV ID, bringing all of those IDs down to a common anonymous identifier so we can connect data sets together and help brands target their customers in a certain way on TV, help brands use third-party data in TV. And important to say that it's not just for targeting. We think of LiveRamp's core business oftentimes first as targeting, but those same pipes and those same IDs can all be used to power really new and innovative measurement solutions. And at LiveRamp, we specifically made an important move by acquiring Data Plus Math earlier this year. They were a fantastic partner to begin with, and we saw the opportunity to really invest and take what was a platform that was really a great start and empower it with all the best in identity and all the best in data for TV.
So identity is really at the heart of one of the big topics here today at the Beat Retreat in New York about this shift to advanced TV and basing buys on more strategic audience definitions. So talk a little bit about how LiveRamp TV powers that, and sort of where do you see the TV industry and this journey from the old age gender world to this advanced audience world?
Yep. So I would start with fundamentally the brand understanding their audience. I just used this example that if you take a luxury car manufacturer, still good reason to maybe go out and buy a Super Bowl spot, but really there's probably only 20% of the US who actually can afford one of their vehicles. So when we start with audience, we help the brand start with audience. You then can bring that into data-driven linear execution. So bringing that audience, maybe you take your current first-party data, you maybe lookalike it out to find similar groups of people, and then execute a data-driven linear buy off of those. Maybe you've defined the 20 million households in the U.S. that are most likely to consider buying your car. You get that group. Maybe you can take it to maybe take it across the pipes to a partner like a Moby and do a data-driven linear schedule or build out a schedule. You can maybe take it across the pipes to OpenAP and actually build a guarantee off of it. You could take it across the pipes to Hulu and Roku. Even our programmer partners, I'm sure I'm leaving somebody out, maybe some addressable TV activation with the MVPDs. So really, at LiveRamp, we want to help you identify who those audiences are, maybe a couple of different audiences for different campaigns or different strategies, and then get them everywhere they can be to help you in your premium video strategy with as little effort as possible.
So that sounds like a very big change for a lot of brands to think that way. The panel we were on talked about the fast-changing marketplace for advanced TV. So last question then is sort of how fast is it really changing, and what do you see happening over the next 12, 24 months?
The brands have the data or are close to acquiring the data. collaboration across silos inside of the brands is really one thing we're trying to help move more quickly. We've got 6 people on our team at LiveRamp that are really trying to make sure that the digital teams inside the brands are sitting with the TV teams inside the brands. The agencies actually are already moving, I think, more quickly in this way of trying to break down their silos, trying to help do the same things inside the brands. It's an open door we're pushing on. When we ask them to get in a room together, it's usually not hard. And so I really think we're in the snowball is building. So we're rolling downhill. It's a really exciting time to just help nudge it along.